So you're saying B. You had £32,000 in your hand. Not anymore. You've now got £64,000. Oh, take a look at that. It's nice, isn't it? A cheque ready for you for £64,000. But we don't want to give you that. We could well give you a cheque. The next cheque is worth £125,000. Now you are at this moment just 4 questions away from £1 million. Have a look at the next question. You don't have to play it, but it's worth £125,000 if you can give me the right answer. The town of Hastings is in which traditional English county? Sussex, Kent, Surrey, Essex. So you think it's A. You had a cheque for £64,000. Not anymore. You've now got a cheque for £125,000. Now, you don't have to play this next question. It's entirely up to you. You've got £125,000 at this moment, but if you can give me the right answer, it's worth £250,000. Take your time. You've got £125,000 at this moment, but it's worth £250,000. Here it comes. Who was the lead vocalist in the pop group Fine Young Cannibals? Richard Winfall, Ronald Present, Robert Parcel, Roland Gift. You're going for D. You had a cheque for £125,000. You no longer have that. You've now got a cheque for £250,000. So there's a cheque there for £250,000. But we don't want to give you that. We'd like to give you the next cheque for £500,000. You are at this moment 2 questions away from £1 million. Have a look at it. Take your time. This is question number 14 of 15. In Greek mythology, Erato was the muse of what? Dance, astronomy, poetry, music. You don't have to answer this, but at this point you are just 2 correct answers away from £1 million. Take as long as you need at this moment. This is for £500,000. You've got £250,000 at this moment. You could play for £500,000, but a wrong answer would cost you £218,000. That's an awful lot of money to lose. So you think the right answer is C. Are you sure? You had £250,000. You didn't have to play this question. You decided you would. If you're wrong, you lose £218,000 of that money. You're not wrong. You've just won £500,000. Amazing. 500,000 quid. Right, you now have a cheque for £500,000. But we don't want to give you that. We really do want to give you a cheque, and we could in just a minute for £1 million. You've answered 14 questions out of 14 correctly. It's time now for the 15th and final one. You don't have to play it, but this is worth £1 million if you can give me the right answer. Here it comes. On what date is Anzac Day? January the 25th, February the 25th, March the 25th, April the 25th. You're going for D. Oh, you have been so brave going for all 15 questions, but I'm afraid it's correct answers that count. And that answer is correct. You've done it. You have won £1 million. Congratulations. £1 million. 15 correct answers. Brilliant. Thanks. Here we go again with Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?